Um, I kind of want to just sit down and chat about, I guess, stuff that's happened or stuff that's occurring in my life. I've just had a shower, so my hair's all weird. I am 10 months on testosterone now. I have been for, I think, 11 days now. Yeah, because it's the 15th. So yeah, I'm 10 months and 11 days on testosterone, which is pretty cool. I didn't expect to pass very well because I am very short. I'm 5 foot, so that's around like 153 centimeters. So yeah, so I'm very short. I'm short for like a cis girl, and I'm even shorter for a cis guy, and I'm not a cis guy. So, but through a combination of my voice, my presentation, and just like testosterone working its magic on my body, I've been passing a lot more, which has made me so happy. I keep rubbing my nose, and it's just felt really great, like for strangers to validate basically my identity and like see who I am and use the words without me asking them to. I think that's pretty great. And I found that the more that I pass, the more that I want to pass, and the more effort I put into passing, and the more value I find in passing. And I haven't gotten to a uncomfortably kind of like obsessed with passing point. That is something I'm trying to avoid. Like, passing is important in reality. Like, in theory, it shouldn't matter, right? You shouldn't care whether people, see you as this or see you as that, or if they call you this or they call you that, because in theory, people should, either ask you or when you tell them to use these words, they should use these words, but this is not always the case, and you can be in danger if you don't pass, but, are far enough along that people see what's happening and kind of pin you as transgender, and I don't want to get obsessed with it. I don't want to have it be like a big goal and have it be something like constantly think about, but because of dysphoria, it is something that I think about often. I don't think about necessarily passing often, but it's more, I'm very much aware about how uncomfortable I am, when people, use the wrong name, use the wrong pronouns, and sometimes I am very self-conscious about how I present myself, and I've been finding I've been kind of presenting myself in a more traditionally masculine way, and not just in clothes, but also in like how I act and how I hold myself and how I walk, how I sit. Like, I haven't been crossing my legs as much, basically. I don't know if that has helped at all, but I have been gendered correctly a lot, and it feels great. Also, I've been using the men's bathroom because it's gotten to a point where people in the women's bathroom are uncomfortable with me there. So I didn't want to, be in that space and make people uncomfortable when I myself am also uncomfortable and don't belong in there, like actively belong in there. So I just didn't use the washroom at school for a while, except for the gender-neutral bathrooms, which there are a few of. Even with like some single stall bathrooms, they're gendered, and I'm like, why? But yeah. But anyway, I just didn't go to the bathroom at school or out at all. And recently, I just kind of went, okay, I'm gonna go and use the bathroom at school, and I went into the men's bathroom, and the most beautiful thing is nobody cares. Nobody cares when you're in there. Like, in the men's bathroom, people actively try not to look at you. They just, like, you do not exist. Everybody pretends everybody else doesn't exist, and it's beautiful. I love it. Because I don't know, okay, I'm sure, like, not all women, obviously, and not all people are in the women's bathroom, but just, like, the girls look at other girls. I think a lot more than guys look at other guys, and I think it's partly because it's more socially acceptable for them to do that, because of our weird things about masculinity and femininity, but, like, I got actively stared at, like, as I entered the washroom, as I exited the washroom, while I was, like, washing my hands, people would stare at me, and people do stare at other people, and, you know, I find that, women are a lot more social in the bathroom. I know that's kind of a stereotype, but, like, people do quote-unquote team pee, and I've been one of these people that has gone along on a team pee, so it's definitely a thing that does happen. Obviously not all people do this, but I just felt so uncomfortable in the women's bathroom, both because it was, you know, the women's bathroom and not the men's bathroom, which is not my bathroom, you know, but also just because people look at you a lot more, and I was always like, nope, keeping my eyes forward, I'm looking down, nope, not looking at you, I just go in, wash my hands, get out as fast as possible. And I still do that in the men's bathroom, but people don't look at me, so I feel less pressure to, like, get out of there in a hurry. I do want to make a video probably for my 11 months on T. I do want to document the 11 months on T, because I do have some things that has been I do have some things that have been changing that I've been noticing, and they kind of snuck up on me, and I've written them down so I don't forget them. But yeah, I will do a video, because testosterone is still coursing through my veins. Oh yeah, I did eventually have my blood work done. That did happen. And I got the results, and my testosterone's at a pretty good level. It's not too high, it's not too low, but it's in like a nice kind of lower range of good, you know? It's not super high, but it's good. My estrogen levels, or estradiol, are pretty high for a cis guy, but not too high that it's concerning. My doctor has told me to stay on the current dosage that I'm at, which is 1 milliliter every 2 weeks of 100 milligrams of testosterone. And we're gonna check back in 3 months and see how my estradiol is, and if it's still too high, then I think she is going to up my dose to 1.5, but if it's, like, still fine, then yep, this will probably be my dose for most of my life. Yeah, I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about. We'll see how much I edit this. Also, you know, I don't think too many people watch anyway. I don't have too many subscribers, and but I still feel kind of bad that I am not uploading weekly, and more bi-weekly. But yeah, let me know, I guess. Let me know your thoughts. Do whatever you want. Thanks for watching. Bye.